right, students. Today we are going to be making a really cute snowman. We are going to start with a black marker or a black crayon. And I want you to follow along with me. So I'm going to start by making a straight line across the top of my paper. This is going to be the top of my snowman hat. Then I'm going to make 2 straight lines that come down. That's for the side of his hat. I want to make them the same length. There we go. I'm giving you time to draw your snowman at the same time as me. So then I'm going to draw a straight line that goes underneath my hat, and you can see this one is a little bit longer than my hat because this is the bottom part of his hat, like the rim of his hat. Then inside his hat, I'm going to make a straight line. I'm going to fill that line with little straight lines, just to add a little more detail to my snowman hat. And then with that black crayon or marker, I'm just going to color in the top part so it's all black. All right, then I need to make 2 circles for his eyes. And then I want you to draw a little circle up in the corner of those eyes. Up towards the top, I should say. There's not really a corner of a circle, but up towards the top. Then I'm going to fill in just the big circle, but not the little circle. I'm going to leave the little circle white. Then I'm going to do his nose. And for his nose, I just drew like a long, it's kind of like a sideways V. And then I'm going to close off that little nose. It's going to be a little carrot. I close it off with a little curved line. And then I like to add little tiny lines on my carrot to make it look more like a carrot. Then he needs to have a little mouth, and I like to make his mouth look like it was made out of little coals. So I'm going to just make little dots in the shape of a mouth. Now I need to make his head. So for his head, I'm going to start up at my hat, and I'm going to make a circle that goes just along the outside of all of those details I made for his face, and then have it come up, back up to his hat. Okay, then I need to make his scarf. So to make his scarf, I'm just gonna make a curved line that comes under his head, but doesn't go all the way around, just to about here. Then I'm gonna make 2 lines that come down from his head and connect to the ends of that line. Then we want his little scarf to look like it has like the tail of the scarf hanging down. So from his scarf here, I'm going to make 2 straight lines that come down. And then I'm just going to connect those 2 with a straight line at the bottom. And just like his hat, I want to make little stripes on his scarf. So I'm just going to make stripes going this way. And then for down here, I'm going to make my stripes going this way. And then, just for fun, I like to add little fringe at the bottom of my scarf. Little fringe. Now we need to make his body. So from the outside of his scarf, I'm going to make a big circle that comes down and around and comes back up and touches the other side of his scarf. Okay, then he needs little buttons. All right, now we want to make this look like a nice, cold, snowy day. So for a cold, snowy day, I thought we could use our cold color markers. Cold colors are colors that remind us of cold things. So we have purple, blue, and green. Those are our cold colors. So in our background, which means behind our snowman, I want you to get one of your cold colors and start making spirals in your background. I don't want to draw my spirals over my snowman. Boop. And then I'm going to get one of my other cool colors, and I can make my spirals overlap a little bit. And if I want, I can make them look like they're going behind my snowman, like that. So if I want to make it look like it's going behind my snowman, it's kind of tricky. But I'm just going to kind of go like that. Okay, and one more cold color. So now it looks like it's a windy, cold day. How cute! Then I'm going to get my brown marker, and I'm going to add some little arms to my snowman. So like on his body down here, I'm going to make some nice thick brown lines that come up. And it's okay if I draw over my spirals. You can see I'm making sure to make them really nice and dark and thick. And you can leave them like that, or if you want, you can give him little hands where you make little shorter sticks coming off the top like that. There we go, how cute. Now all that's left is to color in our snowman itself. I thought I would use crayons for this, but you don't have to. And since I used a bunch of cold colors on my background, I thought maybe I could use some warm colors on my little snowman. And red and orange are warm colors. I'm going to make sure when I'm coloring that I'm coloring super neatly. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to do orange on his hat because I want to do orange on his little carrot nose. So maybe I'll do a little pink. There we go. How cute is my snowman? I love it. And when you're finished, feel free to turn it over and you could draw another snowman on the back. Or you could draw your own picture. It's up to you. Have fun with your snowmans, my friends.